I will give you gooning. Any gooners in chat? Any goonerers?
Oh,
it's our queen. Oh, she's so loud. I like it when she screams. I don't believe this is a coincidence. Well, oh, she actually bought the book. She actually has it. She actually has it in her hand. Oh my god. Oh god, I hope that she's going to read some off for us. Oh my god. You didn't? I will just ask hers. Surely it's not going to be too sticky, right? Right? Surely not. It should be fine.
I didn't see you there. What am I reading, you ask? Well, just one of the best-selling books on Amazon right now. With millions of sales and almost 20,000 5-star reviews, this book has been absolutely blowing up, especially on TikTok, or BookTok, as the kids call it. Thousands and thousands of women in particular.
I am so proud of her that she actually found this. She made my whole week, and yes, that's cool.
Have been raving about this piece of literature.
Oh, yeah.
What piece of literature is it, you may ask?
What is it?
Morning Glory Milking Farm.
I love it that the author's name is Cum. It's C.M. Nuskosta or whatever, but it's Cum. Like, I'm sorry, my big head is cock blocking it. She has it mirrored, but it's C.M. Cum.
Of course. A popular romance novel about a young woman down on her luck who does what every young woman does when facing financial struggle.
Yeah.
She starts an OnlyFans. I'm just kidding. She wouldn't degrade herself like that. She gets a job jerking off monsters.
That's right. The Morning Glory Milking Farm.
I have been reading Morning Glory Milking
Bro, ew, your feet is dirty. Female, put down the Cheez-It and wash your goddamn feet. Ew.
Farm since last night, and I'm obsessed.
This was a good time. It did not disappoint.
If this
Ew. Her feet was dirty. How do I put this?
book is trash, then I am a fucking raccoon. Give me all of the garbage.
What?
Put your eyeballs on this.
What? What? If this is trash, give me. Oh my god, look how much smut she has in the background. Oh my god. She has like the entire Twilight Saga and everything.
I'm a raccoon too, squish a drink.
Ah, nice.
Because it is so good.
Dude, no. It is so not good. Her hentai collection. Is that 50 Shades? Listen, I don't know them, but I know that this one is the Twilight. I don't know the rest. I saw those books. I'm proud to say I never read Twilight. I am a Twilight virgin. Yeah.
It's because it is so good.
The female Gooner epidemic. She's gonna talk about me. Ah.
I regret to inform you that there is a new epidemic. An epidemic that many have yet to discuss. And that epidemic
It's me.
is female Gooners.
I'm reading what I read.
Now, for those of you unaware, Gooner is internet slang for someone addicted to porn. And smut is slang for dark romance novels, otherwise known as porn. Many correct about the dangers of porn addiction with men, how it can destroy their lives and their relationships, and most men know the material they consume is weird. That is why they are ashamed of it. That is why they delete their browser history. That is why they go incognito mode. But these bitches freak.
Listen. If you're an adult man and you still use incognito mode on your PC for corn, shame on you. You're a coward. You're not worth of this generation. I'm sorry, but no. Be real with me. Are you using I am not ashamed? Why bother? Exactly. It's like you're in your own home. Who the fuck is going to check it? Huh? I don't think so. saves me on deleting history. But why would you delete history? Who are you hiding from? Huh? Your mom? Bro, why is your mom touching your computer? Huh?
Out here. They display their smut openly in bookstores. They proudly pose in front of their smut collections. They discuss their smut openly on TikTok. They go to smut conventions.
Bro, I want to go to a smut convention. I didn't know that that was an option before, but now that I know that it's an option,
I'm better than that Sauchi. I even have tracker for it. Kek.
A what? A tracker? A tracker for smut? What? Skill, what happened to women? We went down bad. Is this hot? Is this guy supposed to be hot? I don't know. I have to catch up with my smuttening or something.
And get choked out by 9-foot-tall shirtless Wendigos. Now, I know what you are
Hooray.
thinking. Shoe, isn't this the pot calling the kettle degenerate? Yes. Yes, it is. But have you considered it takes one to truly know one? You see, women are strange, fascinating creatures. For centuries, men have tried to figure us out. Our mood is affected by the tides and the moon. We bleed for 5 days and don't die.
That's true. We are so magical and you guys will never understand. Oh my god, Shoe should start a book club, but it's only smut. And every week we would just discuss like the smut books. That would be so good. It would be like our little book talk thingy. Oh my god. No, that would be amazing.
Painting my face, I can instantly shapeshift from a 4 to a 6. We are truly mysterious, magical creatures. But one of the most mysterious aspects of women to men is our sexuality. You see, us women are not like those disgusting moids. No, we are sophisticated. We are evolved. We don't watch videos of strangers slapping their sweaty bodies together. No.
We watch animated videos. It's true. It's so much. It's different. I'm not like you. Okay, we are better.
No, we read about strangers slapping their sweaty bodies together.
True.
It's different, okay? You don't understand.
True.
It's okay when we do it. So let's talk about it. Let's talk about the rapidly growing popularity of dark romance on TikTok and the recent dark romance convention.
Dude, dark romance, every time I see a video and it's about dark romance, it's just like there is a guy who is just like kidnapping you, pins you against the wall, fucking does things that like you don't ever want in real life to happen to you, and it's like, wow, so dark. No, it's abusive. That's what it is.
That ended in disaster. Let's take a break from all this depressing political news and talk about something silly. Not that those political things aren't important, trust me, they are. You should be keeping up with politics and the news when you can. I know it can be difficult to do, but fear not. I have an app for that. So before we get into this video, let's quickly give a shout out to our
I just want to goon, man. I just want to be this kind of greedy gooner who is just like, oh yeah.
our sponsor, Ground News. Ground News is a website and an
She's
app
not
that gives
blonde.
readers an easy way to read news from all across the political spectrum, from left, right, and center. Every story comes with a quick visual breakdown of political bias that helps you understand the full story and makes sure you're getting both sides. One of my favorite features on Ground News is the blind spot feature, which shows you news stories that have been covered by one side of the political aisle and ignored by the other. For example, here's a story about how Gavin Newsom is signing a bill to give 800,000 Uber and Lyft drivers in California the right to unionize. Pretty cool. Rare Newsom W. 12 news sources covered this, 7 were left-wing and 0 were right-wing, because the right is covering a far more important topic. Harvard hires drag performer Lahore Vegistan.
What a fucking name! Lahore Vegistan. I am rebranding, gentlemen. This is going to be my alter ego. I'm going to discuss the rights for the name. This is it. Lahore Vegistan.
As a visiting professor. 21 news sources covered this, 20 were right-wing, 1 was left-wing. A country divided, truly. Ground News also makes it very easy to compare headlines, so you could see how political bias completely reframes a story. For example, talking about how Trump has been posting a bunch of those sombrero memes, and the New York Post says, White House official behind Trump's hilarious meme war on Dems revealed. And then a left-wing outlet covers the same story, like, as the shutdown continues, a checked-out Trump posts childish memes. Wildly.
Can I just say that it's so fucking weird for me that it's normal for politicians to post memes? Like, I never thought that we are going to ever reach that kind of stage in human evolution, that you're just going to have like the leader of a fucking country and they're just like memes and AI generated videos and whatnot. And it's just like, what the fuck? What?
Different vibes going on here. I have been using Ground News since 2021. It is one of my favorite apps. Like, it is my go-to. Like, when I wake up, I like check Twitter and then I check Ground News like immediately. But don't just take my word for it. Even the Nobel Peace Center called it an excellent way to stay informed, avoid echo chambers, and expand your worldview. Best of all, I am currently offering 40% off their Vantage plan, which is the plan I use to access all their amazing features. And it's only $5 a month, which is like basically the price of a coffee nowadays. So go to ground.news/shoe or use the QR code here on screen or use the link in the video description. So thank you to Ground News for sponsoring this video, and thank you, the viewer, for not skipping the ad.
I didn't. She always looks at me like that, but I never do. I'm a good girl. Okay, I'm a changed man. I might have skipped it back then, but now I don't. Female, calm down.
Right. So let's get back to the video. Book Talk is a very interesting place, and any book fans out there know how it has absolutely destroyed the hobby of literature and just flooded it with absolute slop.
I want you to know I'm actually all for Book Talk. If it wouldn't be for Book Talk, women would never fucking read. Okay? We might, as a gender, just lose the ability to read at all. So I think it's actually great. Okay, like, when was the last time that you saw a girl read a newspaper or like, I don't know, like something with literature? Not often, okay? I'm sorry, we need this. This is education. Okay, don't take it away from us. It's actually very important.
Spicy slop. You see, books on TikTok are not rated by how well they are written or how good the characters are. No, they are rated by the spice. And what does spice mean? Porn. It means porn. Spice level is very important to book talkers. How much spice does a book have? What are the spiciest books they have ever read? How...
Dude, they are always so damn bad. I don't know how can... It's like they are reading the most descriptive definitions of like how a BG works. And I'm just like, what? Why?
Spicy is the book they're currently reading. Spice, spice, spice.
Spice, but there's so many books. Maybe I should give in. Maybe I should just listen how women get speared by men and Sasquatches.
The spiciest book going viral on Book Talk lately is none other than Morning Glory Milking Farm by C.M. Nascosta.
Do you think she read it? Do you think she was like, hey honey, I'm about to go to sleep, but I will just read like a half an hour, and she just like opens it in bed and it's just like, she absolutely did. Those pages look turned. Those pages look molested to me. Okay? I feel like there was some rubbing, some friction going on. I see.
Violet is a typical down-on-her-luck millennial, mid-20s, overeducated, and drowning in debt. Oh my god! She's just like me! On the verge of moving into her parents' basement, when a lifeline appears in the form of a very unconventional job in the neighboring Cambric Creek. She has no choice but to grab it with both hands.
Here we go. Oh shit, here we go again. Let's go with both. Get it? Because it's a fucking minotaur. You know, there's only one thing that bothers me. In the other video that we listened about, they said that they got together, and if you have to hold on to it with both hands, then how did it, how, it's, It's a wild ride. How?
Morning Glory Farm offers full-time hours, full benefits, and generous pay with no experience needed. There's only one catch. The clientele is grade A certified prime beef.
Ooh.
Oh, God. With the manly, meaty endowments to... Okay.
Morning. No, wait. No. Don't give up. We have to. With the manly, meaty endowments to match. Milking minotaurs isn't something Violet ever considered as a career option, but she's determined to turn the opportunity into a reversal of fortune. Come on. We cannot just give it up. Be strong, Shoe. Come on.
Okay.
Morning Glory Milking Farm is actually a profound critique of late-stage capitalism and toxic masculinity.
What? What? What did she just... What? The fuck she say? You know, I'm starting to see there was a reason why women used to be only housewives, and when they were just feeling sad, they were like, they went to the doctor and they were like, yeah, you have to rub one out and you will feel better, and that's it. It's either that or the lobotomy. There's no in between. That's it.
In this text, we see that the tingling sensation in her coochie is actually the tingling sensation of a Marxist revolution.
No. No. This is satire. This is satire. This has to be satire. This is a satire. This is not real, Scoot. This is a rage bait. This is not real. She cannot hurt you. Angry feminist Asian lady cannot hurt you, Scoot. This is just a satire. No, this is not real. No. The tingling in the coochie is not actually something the Marxist. Oh my god, it's not. She's not real. She cannot hurt me. She's not real. She cannot hurt me. She's not real.
This is every fucking BreadTube video to me, dude. This is every Jack Saint video. So I actually read the book myself, and I'm not gonna lie.
No, don't say it. Don't say it. When she looks at me like that, don't say it. She read it. She smiled too much. She smiled. I don't like that smile, Shoe. What does that mean? That's too much of a smile.
The 19th Amendment needs to be abolished. So, like I said, the story is basically this millennial...
Wait. Which one is the 19th Amendment? Is it the one about women voting? Yeah, women's rights. No comment.
Named Violet, and she gets a job basically working at Big Pharma in Narnia, where they harvest minotaur milk to make Viagra.
Delicious milk, but you have to understand that it's important medicinal purposes. They are precious milkers.
For human males. And I read the whole thing. Probably gonna be put on some kind of watch list. But listen, this is my job, okay? I'm not out here like selling feet pics or something. What I do is far more dignified and normal. Now, let's take a look at some of these notes I wrote. Let's see. Big dick and balls. At one point, she says the term, and I quote.
Okay. She's gonna look it up. Yeah.
The seam of his sack. So
the seam of his sack? The what?
I'm reading this and the whole time I'm thinking like, okay, he probably has like a human head, right? He probably...
What does that mean?
Probably like looks something like this, like, you know, just...
Oh, that looks so awful. Can I just say that like generative AI is probably the worst thing that ever happened to humanity and just books in general. It's so fucking awful. I really hate it. The amount of like AI generated like quote unquote hot dudes, like these muscly big boys.
It's a dude with like horns. Then I see the official artwork.
That's a cow. That's a cow. That's that's bestiality. Nah, y'all need Jesus. Nah, man, I need, what's his name? Rourke? I need Rourke. Wow. It's a Tauren from Wolf. Oh my god. That's so true. Oh my god.
That's a cow. Bro is a cow. Bro is a straight up cow. In a few parts they're being
hairy.
intimate and it will be like, his hooves clip-clopped. My hooves will tear up your sheets.
Bitch, you are not coming into my bed. That's like going to bed with fucking shoes.
And it's like,
I don't
I'm
think
sorry,
so.
he's what? At one point, she describes kissing him. And I swear to God, it was more disgusting than anything else described in this book. She's like describing how big and wide his mouth is and how big and like slimy his tongue is. She's like describing the shit and you're just...
Dude, I just imagine, dude, like, you know how like cow tongues are? Like how thick they are and how like, it's always like, it's not like human saliva, it's always like sort of goopy. And you open it and it's just like, mwah, 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 you know? That kind of thing. And like, it's like big and thick. Like if hypothetically you would kiss a cow and a cow would like push their tongue down your throat, it would actually reach your throat. It's huge, it's long.
Like, that's a cow. I mean, we are at a solid 5.5 on the Barbeau scale here. This is dangerous territory.
These characters are not human, do not look like humans, and have few humanoid features.
Sorry, folks. She also... f***ers his ass.
What? Dude, even Link woke up from the fucking nap. What? The fuck? I don't think we heard about this part before. Mother.
She f***ers the cow's ass. By the way, if you want an uncensored version of this video and all my videos, Patreon. Go to Patreon, become a member. All members get the uncensored version of every video, so you can hear me talking about s***ing and f***ing and f***ing a cow.
I'm gonna be honest with you. If this guy is a cow, that's not fingering, that's like fisting. Like, you have to think about the proportions, okay? You have to think about the proportions.
Is that what you freaks want?
Scoop,
Anyway,
sorry.
I like how in this fantasy world, student loans still exist. Like, we can imagine a world with minotaurs and humans in a relationship, but we can't imagine a world without student loans. Sad. Oh, and
Listen, if I would be a minotaur, I would be a professional Yorker. I would wake up and I would York. And then I would like take a nap and then I would York. And then I would eat a breakfast and I would York. And because like you have to remember that the reason they are getting milked is because their semen is like a medication or something. So they sell it for money. So if I would be a money bank, I would do like a marathon Yorking every day. That would be my full-time job. I would like York like 10 times a day and just like come in with like the cans of liquid.
he has one of those bull rings, like the nose ring theory septum rings.
Oh,
and in
no.
this world, that means like you're married, but
Dude, she had the nose ring. Wood. Still wood. It's okay. Still wood. I'm sorry. Yeah.
like the nose ring theory septum rings. And in this world, that means like you're married, but apparently he's divorced. The man is divorced. This is a divorced cow with a cow ex-wife. The lore is deep, folks. The funniest part, though, has to be when they go on a date. I need to just read this to you. When the bill arrived, she attempted to pull a handful of carefully folded bills from her wristlet before he stopped her.
Wait, but so these are like fully cow, but like kind of human. Can they talk human language, or are they just like moo? It's like, I think I love you. Emil.
No, that's absolutely not happening. Put that away. She'd not thought about it until the day after their first dinner together, realizing that in mortification that she ought to have attempted to pay her half. What kind of feminist are you? She
What kind of feminist? You paid for your dinner? What? Ew. What kind of feminist are you? What the fuck?
asked herself. She couldn't remember the last time she'd been out and hadn't paid for her half, including her coffee date with Carson Tinsley. She had come prepared that night, several weeks of her tips smoothed and tucked into her wristlet. But I didn't even offer to pay half the other night and shouldn't have. Violet. If the commanding rumble of his voice hadn't silenced her, the heat of his hand dropping to her knee would've. I don't want you to feel that you don't have any agency here. I might be the one giving all the orders, but you hold all the cards.
How do I feel about it that this comes out of the mouth of a cow?
Your comfort is the only thing that counts right now. And if I overstep, I want you to know you can tell me so. But that's not happening. Don't think I'm unaware we're at different points in our careers. You can say no, you can say
we are different points of our careers. Like, I have a proper job and you are just jerking me off. That's how different points we are at the careers. Yeah, you milk, I get milked. Yeah, basically. Yes. Mixed metaphor? Nah, it's perfect.
Don't want to see me again. You can tell me to stop coming to the farm when you're working. It's dinner, not a down payment of your time. But I'm in a position to comfortably spoil someone. So when you're with me, I'm spoiling you. End of story.
Bro, I want you to know that someone actually thought that this is cool. They were like, yeah, that's kind of nice. We are just like milking each other and you're getting spoiled and you're going to... Is this AI? The worst thing is that I don't think it is. Like, I want to be like, oh yeah, this is so bad that no one would ever... But you don't understand how a female depravity works. You just really, you don't understand. Are you a feminist, Koo? Won't you let Chet pay for your dinner? No, feel free to. I'm not a feminist. It's okay. Spoil me.
She was a good feminist, she told herself, and she definitely couldn't be bought. But if he had suggested at that moment that he would have appreciated a blowjob, she would have fallen face first on his cock with an...
Thank you, Gradu! Whoa! What did she just say? Also, timing, hello?
Would have appreciated a blowjob, she would have fallen face first on his cock with an open mouth without a shred of hesitation. Inside every woman, there are two wolves. Or two bowls. The strong, independent girl boss and the submissive, doting housewife. And in the presence of a masculine man, or a farm animal, she will fold like a lawn chair and instantly return to factory settings.
It's dinner, not a down payment for your time.
Really? That's hot? Really? Is it? Wow. The bar is low, gentlemen. The bar is so... This is not that it's spicy. It's just like, oh my god, he's so hot. Oh my god.
But I'm in a position to comfortably spoil someone. So when you're with me, I'm spoiling you. End of story. I said, okay, I highlighted that paragraph for myself.
I think, you know, when in the Bible there was the chapter when like the water came and basically everyone died except for like Noah and like every animal, like a female and a guy. I think we have to do that again. I think we really have to do that one more time. We need that. Just start it all over, you know? Yeah, I think it's time. Time to start all over and just do something different this time around. I will work on the boat. Excellent. I will get the animals.
Clean up aisle 5. So that's what I thought of it. But what did other people think of it? What are the reviews on this book? This book has a 4.1 on Amazon with
21,000 women. It's not that they just read it. They even went to vote for it. That means that there was so many more people, because how often do you buy shit and you actually go back to rate it? Because I never fucking do it. There's so many ratings. Now, at least 1K of that are gay, man. Listen, I respect the king, but the depravity.
1,000 ratings and a 3.6 on Goodreads with nearly 60,000 ratings. Let's just read some random ones here. Hear me out. Hear me out. A milking good time. Sweet and creamy.
I just took a sip of my coffee when she said sweet and creamy, and I just felt like I want to spit. It soured in my mouth. It didn't feel like swallowing anymore.
Me. The spice is spicing. I was very leery of starting this because I thought it was just gonna be porn. The plot is pretty good. The plot? Please. This is like the new, I read Playboy for the articles, like, sure you do. This book could kill a Victorian child. 5 stars. I'll never look at a jug of milk the same. I think I'm lactose intolerant now.
What does this mean? What does this mean? Is this the actually the hear me out? The what does this mean?
So that happened. Our eyes will never see the gates of heaven.
Nope. Listen, I already have given up on salvation. I know that I'm going straight to hell, but you have to understand that hell still has circles. Okay, there are those circles when you just like get endlessly tickled by someone on your feet. And there are those circles that we don't even talk about.
1 star, not a helpful guide. This book failed to teach me how to milk a cow, and now my family has no food for the winter. 1 star, accidentally ordered while on pain medication after an operation. Gave this to my mom as a joke gift for Christmas. You what? Lesai.
Maybe I should buy it for my mother. Christmas is coming. Why can't human males be more like this? Oh no.
Why can't human males be more like this? Tall, rich, and handsome are no longer enough, boys. Now you have to be a 9-foot-tall creature from Greek mythology with a 13-inch dick. I never want to hear from another person about how they read 100 books in a year if this is the kind of slop they are consuming. Well, Ronald, man detected, this isn't for you. This is for women. So take your ass back to Barely Legal Babysitter 5 or whatever the f*** you watch that is so morally superior than this.
So true. Men just don't get it. I'm sorry. No. Speak. Queen, I give you a kiss. Mwah.
Him who is without sin cast the first stone, okay? God bless America. It's great to live in a country where I can casually enjoy cozy erotica about a young woman who milks her way to financial security and true love with a minotaur. This is what freedom looks like, and I intend to fully enjoy it before the Supreme Court takes this right away next.
Gentlemen, this is freedom. This is what freedom looks like. Okay, this is what America's founding fathers were thinking about. Okay, this is it.
If this is what freedom looks like,
hell yeah,
I'm really
brother.
rethinking my stance on freedom, not gonna lie. Maybe we should have less of it. All I know is if Donald Trump takes the monster porn, we are going to make 2020 look like a picnic, okay?
No, Trump, he cannot take the monster corn. No, Mr. Trump, please.
Bull cock matters. Oh my god. Edit that out. Editor, edit that out. Women are going to be picking up Animal Farm now, like, where's the horse cock? Some of you people owe a certain streamer an apology because this—
It's not even too thick of a book. Like, how long could it be? It's like maybe 200 pages. It's like a light reading. It's not that much.
This book has way too many 5 stars. Some of you are lying. So after buying this book, Amazon has given me a few
average
interesting recommendations. Would you like to see them? I accidentally
Ooh, I accidentally summoned a demon boyfriend. I mean, okay, that guy looks like the guy from Baldur's Gate. I guarantee you this person played Baldur's Gate and I forgot what his name was, like Will or something. And he was just like, yeah, I'm just going to write about it, like spin-off. It's perfectly fine. Yeah, there you go.
Summoned a demon boyfriend.
That's
That time
fine.
I got drunk and
That's a demon. Listen, I mean, demons are fine. Are demons not fine? Demons are still humanoid. I'm fine with this.
saved a demon, gentling the beast.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that's yeah. Oh my.
Cupcakes for my
Dude, this is going to be the new cover of the World of Warcraft newest expansion. Actually, this is going to be Thrall and Jaina Proudmoore. That's what it is. New expansion. Cupcakes for my orc enemy. Yes. Loktar Ogar. I can see that. Absolutely. Yeah, I already can tell you. Yep.
my orc enemy, main of my existence.
Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. Is that that's not 1-to-1, right? That's not to 1. Like she's not actually just elbow height, right? Right? That's
Akashuli.
right.
We don't goon to barely legal babysitter 5.
Okay.
Us chuts York to my dystopian robot girlfriend.
Okay. I respect that. I respect that. Main of my existence. I get it, because it's like bane of my existence, but it's hairy. Ha ha.
The gargoyle and the spinster.
Akashuli.
No.
We don't goon to barely legal
Double.
babysitter 5. Us chuts York to my dystopian robot girlfriend.
It came double. Damn boy, that's plump, bro. I have been down bad for a lot of things, but I don't think I ever thought about gargoyles like that. Is there potential in gargoyles? I don't know. I'm a little bit torn on it. It's so hard. Dude, Galio in League of Legends never seemed harder before. Hard as stone? Rock hard? I get it. The new one, right? Right? Of course.
The widow and the orc.
Oh god, okay, but they're kind of handsome. It's like the K-pop orcs, you know? When you go to Korea and you meet the beautiful orcs, and they are just like BTS, but the corks. Yeah, the corks. The video of the corks. The K-orcs.
Hoarded by the dragon.
Ah, no. Oh, she's pregnant. There is dragon cum inside that woman. Oh no. Oh, that's so terrible. Oh, I really actually dislike that. Oh, that's awful.
There's something about dragons.
Bro. I'm trying to think, are men this down bad for monsters? But I feel like women are more often down for monsters than men. Like, men are like still like, yeah, sure, like a vampire, a demon, a succubus, or like a lamia or something, but they are mostly humanoid, like feminine, but they just like have like maybe monster properties, like, oh, they're made out of slime, or like they have like sharper fangs or like a little bit longer ears, but not like this. What is wrong with us? Oh no, what is wrong with us?
Getting it on with gargoyles.
Ah, dude, okay, that's not a gargoyle, that's like a fucking Draenei or something.
Gotten by the
gator? Gotten by the gator, bro. It's like a Florida smut. When you go to Florida and then an alligator just like drags you into the swamp, but also the gator has a smartphone, I suppose. Dude, some of these actually have potential. Yeah.
gator mated to the mountain bear.
Ah.
Oh, so this is why they chose the bear. The billionaire orc. Moth
The moth manager. Oh my god. A mothman. Oh my god. I love the mothman. Yeah, finally. Dude, it's a plane. It's a bird. It's a plane. No, wait, it's true love. Can I just point out the self-insert? If you can tell that this is someone's like gooning fantasy, this is an absolute self-insert. Someone is like, yeah, I have my Converse, I have my dress, I have my glasses, I have freckles and whatever, and oh yeah, moth manager. How do you even kiss a moth? Oh.
Moth manager. Wolves and whipped cream.
Oh no. Wolf and whipped cream. Hey, gee, I wonder what the whipped cream is going to be in this context. I wonder. Look at the women. Bro, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. That's for bow. Yeah, can someone just Photoshop bow's head and this is like the bowberry? And it's perfect. Yeah, this is basically a bowberry. How does the coffee taste now? I put it down. I don't think I can look at coffee ever the same way again. I'm sorry.
Cream. The wolf in my tavern.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Look how he's kneeling. He's kneeling. If this motherfucker would stand up, he would be like over here. Just think about the fucking... Dude, this guy's dick must be as big as her lower leg. She's going to be like falling apart. Oh my god, she's going to be stretched. Ah, that's what women want. Is that what we want? Is it what I want? I just want my wolf in my tavern. Yeah.
Pounded by...
Leave my zucchini out of this. Also, tomato is a fruit, but I guess it's pounded by produce, not vegetable. So, a veggie lovetail, a veggie slash fruit lovetail. Actual GM fairy. I can't. Like, I want you to know that these are the same people who have the right to vote. Okay? Like, someone unironically writes a book like this and then they go and decide how your country should be run. Dumi wrote that one? Must be true. She had pickled the cucumber already.
Produce? Oh, what? Are these the books the Nazis burned?
My husband only reads finance and sci-fi books, and so I think it's about time that I introduce him to some real literature.
Oh,
so
no.
the first book that I would like to introduce you to is called Morning Glory Milking Farm.
No! Poor guy. Run. It's okay. There's still a chance for you to run.
And it's not a normal milking farm like with cows. What it
Please.
is it's big, bulky minotaurs, and it's a special type of milking.
See, honey, she's his stepsister, and she got stuck in the washer machine again. Women on TikTok are openly, proudly talking about the porn they consume and
I actually like the washing machine trope, okay? Or dryer, whatever. Please do not diss it, okay? It has potential.
getting mad at people when they make fun of it. I hereby ban men from reacting to romantasy on TikTok. Best-selling romantasy books like A Court of Thorns and Roses and A Fourth Wing contain descriptions of hot sex. I feel like that's common knowledge, if not their primary purposes. But in recent months, book talk has become full of men clutching their pearls while reacting to steamy scenes from these popular female-centered books. Obviously.
Well, but are you surprised? Like, men are constantly being told that, oh, if you like a woman like Sydney Sweeney, who has like big fucking tits, then you're a misogynist and a pervert and a degenerate, and oh, men only want one thing. And then women are just like gooning to literal cow dicks. Like, are you surprised? Because I'm not surprised.
this is all a massive performance. We live in the age of OnlyFans. The odds are that these men have seen actual porn that defies the laws of physics and God. Over 90% of men between the ages 16 and 73 watch porn in any—
Oh, 70. Wait. Things still work at 73? Really? Really? It like at 73? Yes? Really? Dude. I'm not even sure if I'm going to like have my sanity. I'm sort of counting that I'm going to start having dementia after like 65 or something. It's hard work. It's okay. I'm just going to stroke it for this minotaur. Let me just get my reading glasses. It's alright.
any random month. There's statistically no way all of these guys are shocked by the sex itself. What they are gawking at is sex from the perspective of female desire, scenes that depict women coming first and frequently. And what they are surprised by is the women they know.
I don't think that the problem is that women are coming first and frequently. I have a feeling. I don't think that's the problem. Yeah, it's no, I don't think that's it either. There might be something else. I cannot quite put my finger on it, but it might be that the size of the pipi in question is usually basically like, imagine 3 cans of gamer subs wrapped together with the duct tape. Like that's the thickness. And then you just like make 2 cans stand on top of each other. That's the length. And they are just like, oh wow. Yeah.
Love these scenes. In one video, a guy declares, "Now I know why women enjoy book clubs and wine." But his—
Have you never heard most problematic group of people for doctors in case of study are elderly because they don't use protection because they can't get pregnant? Squishy.
What? 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 Grandpa cannot get pregnant? What? The fuck? Really? But Grandpa? What do you mean? Not yet. Listen, MPreg is in the budget. I'm sorry. I know that you don't want to hear it, but me, as the leader of Earth in the future, I guarantee you we are funding it. It's on the list. So from now on, every time you get laid, it's a 50-50 chance that you might get pregnant. Yeah.
astonishment in itself is astonishing. Like, what do you think adult women were into? Not having sex and drinking wine? Grow up. Imagine a group of men sitting around drinking wine, discussing the porn they watch. That is what you guys are essentially doing. It's just—
Wait, but that's exactly what you guys do on Discord. That's basically you guys. What do you mean? Like, you might not be drinking wine, but that's basically all of you.
funny, okay? Like, it's funny. Are we really going to pretend that a story about a young woman getting a job milking mythical creatures to pay off her student debt is not funny? It's funny. If that makes me a sexist, misogynist, you got me. To act like you are so different and above the other Gooners is just— it's silly. I'm sorry, but you are no different than Joe Schmo jorking it to fat booty Latinas in Space 12. You're sitting there all high and mighty, one hand on the book, acting like you're so superior because you can perfectly envision a horse—
What gets me is the hypocrisy. Lude's bad, unless—
Wait, are you telling me that women in 2025 are being hypocrites? Really? Really? You're going to say that they are being hypocrites? I don't think so. What are you talking about? No. Like, when was the last time that you heard like, oh, men have to be tall and handsome and rich and successful, and women just have to be themselves because they are beautiful, and you can be like mean and unlikable and broke and fat, and it doesn't matter because you're beautiful from the inside? And surely not, right? Like 5 minutes ago. I don't know what you mean. I don't see any hypocrisy around. I don't think so.
spinning 360 degrees in your mind. I'm not impressed. The scenes these men are reading, to many people, myself included, are insanely sexy. But purely in terms of the acts being described, they aren't all that lurid. And as many of the comments on these videos point out, there's much wilder stuff out there. For example, these men have clearly not yet discovered nodding, a popular term.
No, 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 no.
In romantasy right now that involves werewolves whose penises get so swollen after sex they have to stay inside their partners until the swelling subsides.
No, no. I am going to jump very high and then fall from also very high until my brain will forget this information and I will not have a brain anymore. This is what squeezes into. I am not. I do not like the idea of werewolves, okay? I am not. That's no. Stop. Right here. No. That's not. No. No.
Oh,
No.
honey, that's not a popular trend in romantasy. That's just a thing real dogs do. Oh, you just don't get it. You don't know what nodding is. What are these women reading, bro? What happened to that, like, stupid fucking corny Hallmark thing, going home for Christmas to your hometown and falling in love with the cute farmer boy? What happened to that? We used to make—
Listen, unless the farming boy has as the same size of a dick as an Uma Musume horse on the horse race, I don't think so. That farmer boy has no fucking chance with me. I don't think so, buddy.
fun of that. We truly did not know what we had until it was gone. Now women out here fantasizing about getting their asses clapped by demons and werewolves and goblins and ghouls. I remember when 50 Shades of Grey came out and people were like, oh my god, this is so crazy. Women are crazy. 50 Shades of Grey looks like missionary sex through a bedsheet for the sole purpose of procreation compared to the shit the average woman on TikTok is reading. At least Christian Grey was a human man and not a fucking dog. You fantasize about dating the quiet, shy, nerdy girl. You know, she's innocent, she's pure, she's not like those other girls, like going out clubbing and hooking up with random men. No, she's at home, curled up by the fire in a blanket, reading a book, except that book is about f***ing a half man, half bull. Let me let you in on a little secret. The quiet, nerdy girl is way more of a freak than the average hoe. Are you kidding me? It's not even—
That's true. Okay, but that's why everyone had the hots for like Velma from Scooby-Doo. Because everyone imagined that, oh, she's nerdy, she must be a fucking freak. And she probably was. The amount of art piece I saw of Velma in like leather BDSM gear, just like fan art. I never see anything of Daphne, right? But like with Velma, absolutely. Yes. Sauce?
close. The average hoe might have a body count of like 15 or so, but the quiet nerdy girl is fantasizing about getting back shots from Cthulhu. That is at least—
Okay, this was oddly personal. Please, there's no need to call me out like that. What the fuck? Cthulhu is different. It's different. She doesn't get in. Aww.
100 bodies. Now listen, there's nothing inherently wrong with fantasizing, okay? There's nothing wrong with role play. You know, fiction is fiction, right? You know, you're not actually going—
Wait, in the Big 25? Is it still allowed fiction to be fiction? Because the last time I saw that it was not allowed. You're not allowed to use fictional bad guy stuff to describe bad guys. I'm sorry. Do girls really read that? Wasn't it all this shit just another porn made for us weird boys? Listen, I'm sorry, but we are very, very fogged up in the head. I'm sorry. We are. We really are. I'm so sorry.
Going to bang your stepsister, right? These women are not actually going to bang a cow. Or—
I mean— Sure. Listen, I'm just saying, there are some strange people on the internet, you know? There are really strange people on the internet. Shh, it's okay. We will not tell the internet that we know about it. It's okay. Don't give them ideas. I don't need to. They already have these ideas.
Or at least I hope not. We all know there is a difference between fantasy and reality. Well, what happens when they try to bring fantasy into reality?
Oh no.
Well, you get sinners and
horse. It's Bad Dragon. This is going to be a Bad Dragon sponsorship. That's what it's going to be. Yes.
Stardust.
Ooh. I'm kind of into that though. I don't care about that, but Pyramid Head Daddy, I'm packing. I need a slutty skin-tight black dress or maybe crimson. I need like an eye cover, a mat. I'm coming. Please, I will be your James. Okay? You can clap my cheeks for your sins. It's all right. No, it's okay. I'm coming.
What in the eyes wide shut is going on here? Sinners and Stardust was supposed to be a dark romance ball for romantasy authors and fans alike. So what's the big deal? Seems like a fun, sexy time, right?
Hooray!
Maybe, if you're a woman. If you're a man, the night may have gone a little differently for you. Alright y'all, it appears I have to make a post that I'm frankly pretty goddamn upset I have to make. This post is for the readers who don't understand consent and boundaries only. A lot of you may know my good friend Animus. He's attended a signing of mine in the past and obviously is a musical artist. This past weekend he attended
Gentlemen, if you want a horny downbed woman to grab your ass, you have to attend these parties. That's all you have to do is what is it? Like the guy with the mask from the, is it Call of Duty? There is that one guy from like one of the pew pew games that everyone draws for. Ghost. Yeah, all you have to do is get the ghost mask and you're going to get laid. Or at least you will be grabbed by the balls. Yes.
in Stardust and probably had one of the most heartbreaking experiences. So listen, he's a man, right? But do we think that means it's okay to put your hands all over him without consent? Or to put your hands in his waistband or down his pants or touch his dick? Hello? Do we think it's okay to quite literally back him into a corner and touch all over him to the point that he literally—
Bro, he literally got like coveted by like a very, very thirsty woman. It's just like, oh, hello there, handsome, pretty boy. Let me just bam. And he's like, no, ma'am, please, I'm working here, please.
cannot tell how many hands are on him and whose are whose? Do we think it's okay to send him into an actual panic attack because of this? Furthermore, do we think it's okay to interrogate him and insist he detail how he'd kidnap a woman, despite him repeatedly saying he wouldn't do that and, you know, that shit is fiction, and then attempt to follow him when he tries to get away? And if that wasn't enough, during the time of this mob, him and another author received notification that an air tag was tracking him.
Dude, that's so psychopathic. Jesus fucking Christ. If you do that kind of shit, you have to go to jail. This is the problem. Women do these kind of things and they are just like, hee hee, ha ha, I was being silly. Imagine if the genders would be different. If it would have been like a girl getting groped down her panties and put an air tag into it to be followed, that guy would land in prison. You have to give these women the same fucking punishment as you would give a guy. I'm sorry, but like, how the fuck are they going to learn that this is a bad behavior if you excuse it? It's not I'm just a girl moment, because if that guy felt uncomfortable and like had a fucking panic attack, he doesn't deserve that.
Showed on his person all the way to his hotel room. They molested this guy until he passed out from anxiety. And then they put a f***ing tracker on him in order to stalk him back to his hotel. This poor guy dressed like a character in one of the romantasy books at this romantasy convention full of women. That is like throwing roast beef into a pit of wolves. Or in this case, throwing a wolf into a pit of roast beef. I remember—
No. Damage. That took me longer than I wanted to, and once I get it, I did. Why would you do? Shoo! Come, damn it! God damn it, Shoo! I'm writing my Google Docie. I'm canceling her. What the hell?
Remember years ago, there was this thing called cosplay is not consent. Basically, it was a campaign to bring attention to the fact that people at conventions would often come up to women dressed in sexy costumes and just grope and grab them without their consent. Yeah, apparently we have to bring that back because these women did not get the memo. I've been a furry for over a decade and
Red flag. That's it. Red flag. You're a furry. Boom. Red flag. No. No.
attended a lot of fur cons. Sure, sometimes weird shit happens, but honestly, I can't believe the dark romance crowd is out here acting like this. Like, me and my buddies in our fursuits are more respecting of consent and bodily autonomy. Get your shit together, y'all. When the furries are calling you out for being freaks, you need to reflect. Something has gone horribly wrong. Not only were the men at this book talk convention assaulted, but women were also assaulted by women. Multiple women, including a performer, reported being assaulted there as well. Even an author there said she was groped and dragged away from her friends.
Sinners was a phenomenal and I love meeting everyone. However, can we please respect the author's boundaries? I was groped multiple times at the ball. I was dragged away from my friends, and no matter how many times I said no, my words did nothing. As soon as I left, I couldn't stop crying. Please, please respect boundaries and consent. Oh, that's so shit. Yeah, it's women, of course.
And said no matter how many times she said no, quote, my words did nothing. May I remind you, this is a book convention, okay? For books. Literal BDSM clubs are more respectful than this. There needs to be more studies on how this stuff...
Well, yeah, because BDSM thingies must have rules. The thing is that women go there and they just think that they can get away with anything and everything and they have the right to do everything. So, are we really surprised?
Affects women's brains. Because clearly some are unable to tell the difference between fantasy and reality. Ivy Lipton, a doctoral candidate...
I'm sorry, Ivy. I have sinned. I'm so sorry. Sorry, Father, that I have sinned. It's been too long since my last confession, and I'm still sinning. Forgive me, Ivy. There is so much sin in my heart. What lip tint is that? Oh, that's a very good question. Her lips are very, very beautifully curvy. I mean, bosom. I mean, round. I mean, beautiful. Yeah, what lip tint? Hello?
Human Sexuality actually wrote about this for EV Magazine. I don't know what a doctoral candidate in human sexuality is, but she's hot.
Wait, a doctoral candidate in human sexuality? In human sexual that is a path? I could have had a PhD in sex? What? Oh my god, what do you have to do to actually do your degree? Is it like you have to write a Kama Sutra or something and you have to like display it and like promote it with someone in front of the professors and they are just like yes, quite. I also do like could you show me that one again when you spin around the butthole? Yeah, okay. A+.
So I trust her. Your brain on orgasms isn't neutral. Dopamine release during climax is a powerful conditioning agent. What you repeatedly fantasize about becomes necessary for arousal. If your erotic imagination...
I'm fucked. I'm so fucked. I am... I fell into them. I fucked up my brain. I mind fucked myself. I'm absolutely cooked. Oh shit. Oh man. Oh god damn it. Oh, it's too fucking bad. Yeah. I Pavloved myself into gooning into fucked up things. Oh man.
Centers around abuse, monstrous violence, and submission to non-human entities. Your brain is reprogramming itself to crave just that. It's not empowerment. It's neuroplasticity at its...
God damn it, Miss Lipton. She was actually smart, and now she's shaming me for my tentacle obsession. God damn it. you big titty demon.
Darkest. Scientists, psychologists, and the general public often state that men are visual and women are emotional. When it comes to sex, men can be turned on instantly by a sexual image to spite their mood, and women need to be turned on emotionally to get in the mood. So it stands to reason that porn for men is visual and porn for women is in the mind. I'm not equating porn to smut novels, because one is a video of two people actually having real sex, and the other is, well, just words on paper. I am, however, talking about the effect on the consumer. We know watching porn is bad for the brain. That's been proven and only rejected by Gooners who don't want to give it up.
I don't think porn is bad as long as you don't get addicted to it. I think it's perfectly fine if you're like, oh yeah, man, I gotta go. We gotta do it. I'm just gonna whip up a video. Yeah, boom, 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 done. Whatever. You know, I don't think that's a problem. The problem is when you're just like all the fucking time you spend your entire day just gooning and you cannot stop. But that's like, that goes the same thing for everything. Like, right? Like it's like alcohol. Everything in moderation, gentlemen. Yeah, I think corn can be like really good for people. I'm not saying that because I'm a gooner, okay? I'm a professional female, okay? You have to trust me on this. My word has value as a professional female, okay? You gotta trust me on it. It's fine.
But is reading smut bad? You might say, duh, that's the whole point. Okay, fair enough. So let me rephrase. Is reading smut harmful?
Depends. How often do you read it? How often do you think about Minotaur milking and widening holes? Question mark. It's the same. It's the same with moderation. Yes. Oh no. There's no healthy amount of alcohol to consume. I thought that, isn't it like they say that like if you drink like a glass of wine or something with certain things, it can be good for you or something? I don't fucking know. I don't like wine. Yeah, like one glass of wine or something. I don't know.
Should we shame people for things that are wrong, immoral, or harmful? In my line of work, I've been told many times that shame has no place in sex. But if I use my...
Sometimes it does. Sometimes. I am working on a drawing, okay? I made a mistake. I'm working on a drawing and I will just like describe it. It's basically, I'm drawing Shy Lily sitting on a glass chair, right? And I was like, I want to look up references. How does it look? And I looked up references. And sometimes you gotta shame people, okay? I'm just, that's all I'm going to say. Sometimes you must shame people for what they are doing because Jesus fucking Christ. Sometimes. I have seen things I did not want to see. Never. And I still saw it, and sometimes shaming is actually, you know what? I will raise you. I think we gotta bring back shaming. Okay? There is too many people who are too fucking proud of their fucked up things. We gotta bring back shaming. Yeah, I'm sorry. We gotta do it. Yep. Like what's Kedusha? Oh, no. No.
My brain for 2 seconds, it's clear that line of thinking is nonsense. Incest should be shamed, bestiality should be shamed, pedophilia should be shamed. I'm not equating monster smut with these things, but there are 50 shades of grey, so to speak, along the spectrum of harmful.
Dude, 50 Shades of Grey was so boring. I watched the movies and I thought I'm going to die to boredom. The guy was unlikable, he was pathetic, he was like, oh, I wanna spank you, I humiliate you. I would have punched that guy straight up the nuts and just tell him to fuck you, fuck off, you need therapy, bro. That would have been my 50 Shades of Grey.
Conditioning your
Did you read it? Hell nah, it's boring. No. He would have been a werewolf? Oh.
Brain and body to associate pleasure with monsters, slavery, or sexual violence is not healthy. Basically, they're cooked. Like, women are cooked.
I'm cooked. That's it. You cannot take the xenomorph away from me, okay? I like Dave, and Dave likes me. Okay, it's not like that. It's wholesome. We hold hands in my dreams. Please, it's not like that.
They're frying their brains with this stuff. It's a pipeline, right? It's like the infamous evil alt-right pipeline. You know, you start watching Shoe0nHead, owning the feminists in 2015, and then in 2025, you're hailing Hitler, right? You know, it's the alt-right pipeline. And this one's like, you're reading morning...
I was wondering what I'm going to do in 2026. I guess. Okay, thanks, Shoe. Thanks, Jesus Christ. Yeah, the next thing, you know, duh. Okay, whatever.
Glory milking farm, and the next thing you know, you're Mrs. Hands, right? Just say
Hands?
no. Just say no to monster porn.
You're asking too much of me. There is only so little things that make me happy, Shoe. In this life, it's like a cup of coffee, a good tea, something to eat, xenomorph sex. It's only ever so little things. Come on, you cannot take that away from me. Please. Please.
Why is monster smut so popular with women in particular? Like you...
That's actually a good question. Why are women into monsters? Let me think. I think it's about the power play. It must be. Because it's like, and also women like to be scare aroused. I don't know why. There is just, it's something encoded into us, you know? It's just kind of hot. Why do you think there's so many of those videos? It's like, oh no, a serial killer is like chasing you down the street, but he's like so handsome and he will not actually stab you. He will just kiss you. But also he will keep the knife next to you because that's kind of hot. But like also it's scary, but he's hot. Yeah, and like he's like a bad boy and he hates everyone and he would hurt everyone, but not you because you're special. It's like a fucking eternal trope like that. -1 kidney. Oh, god damn it. I hate it when the pretty boys steal my kidney. Makes no sense. I unironically think that women are mentally ill. And I know it by myself because I am also mentally ill. Like sometimes the things I think about, I'm just like, I need our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, and like I need to go through purgatory because my eternal endless soul will go down to hell. You know, and yeah, I'm well aware of it. It's this humanity, man. That's just how it is. I can fix her, chat. I can fix her. So it's like yandere for man. In a way, I guess. But like, if the thing is that if you break down what a yandere is, I think loving yanderes is more wholesome than the thing with monsters. Because at the end of the day, men like yandere because it means, oh my god, this girl loves me so fucking much that she would rather end me and herself than let anyone else have me. She just wants me so fucking bad. Like, the yandere is that you want to be wanted and needed. And the monster thing is like, I want to be pounded by a xenomorph. You know? And I'm just like, yeah.
You rarely see the opposite, and when you do, it's just like a girl with cat ears.
They make fun of males to like monster girls, while they do the same. And worst way.
It's because we are a bunch of hypocrites. Just don't listen to us. It's perfectly fine.
And fangs, or like a 10-foot tall
dude. Okay, Domi Mommy was hot. Okay, I'm sorry. She was. Yes. That's one of the best Resident Evils. Okay, that first half, chef kiss. I like the daughter. I liked all of it. Just. Pour all of it for me. It's fine. I'm fine with it. Wood? Oh, yeah.
Mommy vampire with giant titties. Meanwhile, women are like, I want to the pollution monster from...
It has potential. It does have potential. I'm good. It has potential. Oh, no. Hey, Vengeance.
Fern Gully. So people on Reddit asked this very question. Let's see the responses. Why do you guys like monster romances? Asking for a friend. Several reasons. 1, human men are quite often terrible. romance books with human men are already partly fantasy, but Monsters just takes the fantasy bit further.
I don't think terrible is a great way to say it. Maybe boring would be, or mundane would be a better way to describe it. Not like terrible. Human men are terrible. Ugh. Wow, all of them. You know? It's like... Okay, whatever.
2, it's sort of human nature to imagine relationships with paranormal beings and...
Is it? Is it? I guess. Is it? I get. Is it? Maybe. I mean, you guys had the hots for elves as well, and like succubuses and demon women and mermaids and whatever the fuck. So.
Creatures. We've been doing it in literature and art for centuries. It's just gotten a lot more graphic now, lol. 3, unique body forms / parts and so many different kinds of dicks.
Really? People are into different shape of peepees? That's a thing? I never thought about it. Huh. I mean, I guess. I never thought about it. I guess. You need to browse Bad Dragon. I don't wanna. Stop making me buy those things.
Scary, mean, terrifying creature is sweet too.
Okay, that's it. This is exactly what I said. That there is this something that is dangerous and is bad for you, but you are the only exception to the rule, and you are the only person who it didn't hurt. That's it. Chef kiss. Mwah. La criatura. Yes, this is why you have to get a black cat girlfriend. I was told those are the best relationship when you have the boy be a golden retriever personality type and you have a black cat girlfriend, and your girlfriend will hate literally anyone except for you. Yeah.
Her, kind, takes care of her, protects her, works hard to be gentle, etc. Maximal escapism, minimal association to real life assholes, the patriarchy, misogyny, and oppression of women, etc.
Dude, listen, when I do escapism, I don't think about the patriarchy and misogyny and oppression. I feel like that I hate it how it's always like misogyny and patriarchy and oppression. We are living in 2025. This is probably the best ever time for women, right? Like, you have the freedom to do whatever the fuck you want. If anything, women have more like leeway to get away with shit. Like, you can do a lot of awful things and you will not get into trouble because teehee, I'm just a girl. Like, you can beat up someone and it's like, oh, it's fine. Or you can be an abusive girlfriend or wife, it's fine, right? Or like, you can grab those people at the convention and it's fine. And people are still bitching about patriarchy and misogyny and oppression. It's fucking wild to me. They never have enough. Listen, it's your fault. I don't want to be like, this is all your fault. You guys spoiled us, you know? And now we are so used to getting spoiled that we want even more and more. It's all your fault. I'm sorry, buddy. You have done this. Sorry. No, it's okay. Now you have to continue. Yeah.
Etc. Because the monsters are less dangerous than dating actual men.
Oh, come on. Oh, yeah. Like, oh, yeah. Because if I would date a xenomorph who has acid blood and like so many teeth and all of yeah, that's true. It's the bear. I would always choose the bear. Dude, these women are fucking hypocrites. I am not doubting that there are men who are assholes and they are dangerous, but come on. Saying that a literal monster would be less dangerous than someone of the same species? Oh, come on. Bro, most men are so nervous to even talk to women that they are just like forgetting what their fucking name is. And meanwhile, these women are like, oh my god, they are all just evil and dangerous and predators.
As a fat woman of color,
Oh,
modern,
God.
contemporary, and even fantasy romances are hard to click to because they are almost always about thin white women and just too realistic, and romance in real life is not always attainable for fat women.
Do people know that it's possible to lose weight? Did we still know that it's possible to lose weight, right? Like, you can work out, you can eat less, you can use Ozempic, you can I don't know, count calories and whatnot. Just no, no, you guys literally have the magic pill. Like, you take magic pill and it goes brrr, and then you're not chunky anymore. I don't know.
Women of color. In monster alien romance, though, my size doesn't matter and it's easier to get in.
Why? Do you think that, like, aliens... Never mind, bro. Like... But you think, hypothetically, if there would be an alien race and they would come to Earth, you don't think that they don't have bodies and certain body proportions? Do alien men not care about whether you're 300 kilogram or like 100 or 50? What the fuck? No, man. We need to bring back certain things into this world. We have to teach people how to eat healthy. We have to teach them how to work out just a little bit every day. Just like, I'm not saying to be like skinny or anything, just like, you know, like when you have a hard time standing up and sitting down, I would say that that's not good. Like, that's not beautiful, that's not healthy. When you cannot jog for like a half an hour or something, that might be a problem. I'm sorry.
Into that headspace and enjoy it. I'm sick of the men on Earth and looking for some variety.
God damn it. These goddamn males on my planet.
Non-humans haven't betrayed and hurt me, so they...
Well, yeah, because they don't fucking exist. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wow. My imaginary boyfriend never hurt me. Not unlike people who are actually people with agency and with their own fucking thoughts. Yeah, man, a werewolf would never hurt me. Wow. I swear to God, like, we failed somewhere in like educating, or I don't know. We something happened to us. They are feeding us something so that our IQ decreases. I can feel it on myself.
They feel like a safe haven, if that makes sense. Plus the unusual... Monsters have big, fun-shaped... I love some bizarre peen.
Why?
Unique genitalia.
No comment. Really? Is it really? It's all about the peen? Really? Is it that important? What? So by that logic, why do they hate on anime waifus? Oh, I know the answer to that. It's easy. Because anime waifus are for you. And these women hate men. And you cannot be happy. Okay? And therefore you cannot like something that is cute and feminine and kind and makes you feel loved. Because then they will call you names. Okay? That's all. Oh, I understand now. Yeah, you misunderstand. Your role as a male in this world is to suffer or give money to us females, okay? And suffer while giving you all of your money to us. There is nothing else. Yeah, be a walking, not even talking, just a walking wallet and suffer. And just kiss our feet and call us queens while we are cocking you. Yes, Mishra, exactly. So no fun for you, no love, no kindness, no cute girl who is smiling at you. No, that's it. I exist just to suffer, exactly. Okay, kissing now. No kissing. It's verboten.
I don't know what I was expecting, honestly. A lot of women's smut, especially monster smut, is about submission, domination, forced breeding,
Forced breeding? Well, I think I'm fairly certain there is another name for that, but I don't know about it. It's fine. I just...
unconsensual consent. The women are like conquered and taken.
Besties! Oh my god! Besties, you wanna force breed? Yes! No, that wasn't the word I was thinking about. No, but
overpowered by these monsters. And I think many of these women are reading these books containing monsters and not men because masculinity and dominance in men has been completely demonized in modern society. But the truth is, many women still crave it. You see them.
Untrue. I need you to be more girlier than me. I am the one who wears the trouser. Okay? Because if you're dominant and manly, then I might feel feminine. And that cannot be. Not in the big 25. I don't think so. Yeah, she's leaking the secret. Don't listen to her. Why no Minotaur women? I mean, would you fuck a female Tauren? I don't know, like, how does a female Tauren have normal boobs or like the others?
Monsters in these stories have those like dominant masculine traits that women like so much, but they're not human men. They have all these traits women desire without the problematic baggage human men bring, without being the men they hate or have been told to hate.
I think it's so stupid because, like, you know how there are so many people who say like, oh, like if you're like muscular and like you work out and you're like a little bit more like strict and you're conscious about your life, then it's like toxic masculinity and whatnot. But the thing is that there are so many women, at least in fantasy, who actually really fucking adore those traits. You know, like, oh, be dominant and like take what you want and press you against the wall and like not ask you questions, just like take it without you, or like, you know, like the trope of like, I don't know how to phrase it, but there is like this book talk trope when it's like you say no, but then like they kind of like kiss you into submission, and in the end you will want it. But if that would happen in real life, that's like basically creepy and a crime. But it's like a really, really big like romance trope, right? Like, yeah, it's like a sort of like being coerced into some romantic situation, right? But like in real life it's creepy, but in fantasy it's like it can be hot for these people. Very much is a crime. Yeah, it is a very much a crime, but like these people, like, what do you think these book talk books are about? When you see like the trope of like ghosts doing something, or like the serial killer from the movies, the Scream movies or whatever, that all of them basically the same, you know? And it's like, I think it's fine as long as it's fantasy. I think it should be allowed. What I really fucking hate is that they are not doing the same courtesy for men. If men want to fantasize about like a girl who is cute and feminine and really fucking loves them and smiles, like, do you guys remember that anime about the girl in the wheelchair? And how it was like, oh my god, man's dream is literally a woman who cannot run away from you. And it was just literally like fluff. It was like sweet and romantic and about like loving each other and accepting each other and helping each other through that. And it was like the most wholesome fucking shit. And every woman was like freaking out that, oh my god, she's in a wheelchair. She looks so young. Meanwhile, she was older than the guy. And then meanwhile, women are like, oh yeah, I just really want Ghost Daddy to pin me against the wall and just take me without no questions asked. And I'm like, what is wrong with you? What happened to your life to become like this? What the lady? That's a cow. Yeah, it's like, lady, that's a cow. Lady, those are not meant for human proportions. Lady, your hole is stretching. What the fuck? It is so fucked up. I really hate it. I hate this double standard, you know? It's like, can't we let the boys also have their things? Like, if we can have our fucked up things, then why can't, like, the thing is that boys oftentimes don't even want fucked up things. Like, unironically, the more I read chat and Twitter, I feel like that boys' biggest fucking fetish is a woman or a girl who actually is in love with them. And that's it. Like, if she's freaky, then, oh, okay, then it's even better, right? Like, she's basically perfect. But they are just like, listen, lady, I just want you to not hate me. I just really want you to just kiss me and hold me and maybe sometimes be the big spoon because I really want to be held, you know? And, like, if you occasionally listen to me saying, like, my rants about whatever bothers me, then it would be also very nice. And then women are just like, oh my god, men only want us for, like, fucking slavery or something. And it's just like, what? You know? Yeah, it's like, imagine being loved. It's so fucking sad. I'm so done with it. You're hiding romantic delusions in your subconscious, are you not? I don't think so. Wait, so everyone is a sub? I feel like that we are living in such a curious times that it's not that everyone is a sub, but many people, all of us, we are craving love so bad that we don't fucking care about being a bottom or a top. We just really want to be loved, you know? Yeah, we are just like emotionally starved and we just want a little kindness, like maybe a compliment, you have done well, or you look good, or oh, I'm so happy that you're here because I have so much fun with you, you know, like these kind of things. That, like, most of the times men don't even think about, you know, just like the kinky shit. Like, yeah, sure, you're watching porn and that's kinky, but that's like a fleeting moment. And these are like longer delusions for women, if that makes sense. Men and women loving each other, impossible. I know. Men in the big 25. I don't know, man. Thanks you for saving us from a dozen therapy sessions. Oh goodness, I wish this would be enough to save you from a therapy session. But let's be real. Men just love me. Women, ew. You know? Yeah. Scoo is now Dr. Goon. Let's go, Goon MD. I'm going to make it. That will be my ASMR Patreon, Goon MD. Oh no.
It is the perfect guilt-free slop. But they don't just want a wild dominant man. They want to tame a wild dominant man.
Ooh.
Similar to when a man
any wild dominant man in chat I could tame, perhaps? For just asking for later?
man sees an art hoe with a nose ring, you can save her from her daddy issue. You can do it. It definitely won't backfire and ruin your life. Go for it. Go talk to her. With many women, there's this desire for, like, danger and aggression, but also the desire to tame that danger and aggression. The desire to be that special woman who can melt his heart. You see, my dragon boyfriend could rip me to shreds and kill me instantly, but he won't because he's nice and he loves me.
It's true. It's true. You know, I could be ripped apart by so many tentacles, but I'm special actually, and I'm being loved actually because I'm the only one. Okay, I'm special. Yes, thank you.
But honestly, at the end of the day, just like the video I made about the anime girl in a wheelchair where...
see? Throwback, even she remembers.
Where men were saying, this is the average male fantasy, and a bunch of women were like, you wanna rape a disabled girl? When in reality, it was just a distilled manifestation of the average male fantasy, which is to protect and provide for a sweet woman and save her. This is...
I really... Unironically, I think men's biggest fetish in the big 25 is a girl who is nice. That's it. Occasionally smiles. Doesn't call them trash. That's it. A smiling, kind female. Someone who will not cock you, not laugh at you if you're sad or depressed. Just genuinely nice. Maybe she will hug you. She will like caress your cheek, give you little smoochies. That's it. Unironically. Skew eliminated because mean. What? I'm not that mean. Like, I can be nice occasionally. Pervert! Ah, sorry. Too much? Oh, no.
Like basically the flip of that, right? This is just the distilled manifestation of the female fantasy. Men are seeing this and they're saying, what do you mean you want to milk a minotaur? When in reality, it's just to have a big, strong protector and provider swoop you up and save you. And like I said in that video, they're basically both the same fantasy. This is a tale as old as time, the princess being saved from the dragon by a knight in shining armor.
Dude, I don't think we're allowed that. I keep reading these things, like, you know how there were like the Disney movies and everyone is like, oh my god, like Snow White was so creepy because the prince went and kissed her and there was no consent. And I'm like, bitch, if the prince wouldn't have kissed her, she would be dead. And these women would be like, well, I guess I would rather be comatose forever, but like, you cannot kiss me without consent. And I'm like, dying, how dare he save her?
Armor. Whether the dragon be a wheelchair or student loans, you know?
Things like this sometimes makes me wish I was gay, but alas, tits make me horny. Why? Wait, what do you think that being gay is like easy mode or?
Protect the cinnamon roll.
The cinnamon roll? How is that?
But in this case, the woman is being f***ed by the dragon, and the knight sits in the corner and watches or something. I don't know.
Being gay would be easier? Really? Would it? You think? I mean, in what way? Being gay wouldn't be easier? I think you underestimate how difficult it must be to be in a relationship like that too. I think it has its own challenges, right? It's like men have their own red flags if you're going to date them. I don't think that one is easier than the other. Look at the divorce rate. I actually don't know. Gay relationships are statistically happier? Really? Gay men are simple? Man, I should marry a gay man. Wait, that doesn't work. Fuck! Wait, what if... Help. Help! Wait, I can do this. No. So just go, you're a woman. No, this sexist. You cannot say no to me. I wanna be happy. Please. Please. Squeeze the beard. I can grow a beard. Listen, I have enough hormonal imbalance. I can fool the boys. I can do it. Screw, you have a pee-pee. It's fine. Oh, thank God. I almost forgot about it. My balls. My balls. Okay, it's fine. I do have them.
Maybe it's not that deep. There are some hungers better starved than fed. And maybe as women, for the sake of society, we have to starve our hunger for minotaur penis.
I don't want minotaur penis. I think I will be fine with this one. I have a lot of fucked up fantasies, but this is not one of them. No, I think this is fine.
Yeah.
You do? No?
That's the moral of this video.
I'm a little slut for a little bit of smut. Oh my god, look at the books. It's so many. It's so many. It's like crazy white lady. Oh my god, that's so many books. She has like an entire library. Please tell me that this is not her home. I think this is her home. There's no way. Is this her home? Looks like a store. I don't know. Is it a store? I hope it's a store. God, she does have the crazy eyes though, not going to lie. She's like... Yeah, she's a little bit crazy.
So what do you guys think? What is...
A moo!
Is your theory? Why is the monster romance genre so popular with women in particular? And who is your weirdest hear me out? Be honest.
No comment.
I don't want to hear no Lola Bunny, okay? You all know mine already.
What? What? Shoe. What? That's a shoe. That's a fish. What the fuck? That's a fish. That's no hear me out. What? The fuck? What? Seriously? Okay, okay, tell me, who is your hear me out? Tell me, Chan. Tell me, who is your hear me out? Don't say Scoochan, there's nothing wrong with me. What the fuck? Tell lady from Resident Evil. Cthulhu, you know Gasai, my mom, me, I have a list. And Yvonne who will love me, oh come on. Vampire girls, a women. Definite elves, Viking babe from Asterix and Obelix. Kobolds? Oh, you like it short and sweet? Vaporeon, you go to jail. I am not hearing that one out. You straight to the gulag with you with the Vaporeon. Astolfo, Bow the Whale. Bow Berry the Whale. Okay, Karlak, Dark Elves, Lady Dimitrescu, Orc Women, Pikachu, Arachne, Ari. Okay, Ari's like, come on, that's not a hear me out. GLaDOS? Dude, GLaDOS doesn't even have a body. You wanna fuck a potato? Vaporeon is a classic. Do not the Vaporeon. A Lopunny. I can see that. Lilia. Soviet Union Chan. Mine is Filian. I'm so sorry for you. Mifa. Felix Argyle. I don't know who's that. Tom Kench. Okay. That's it. Fucking Tom Kench. Alright.
It's not that he's a fish, okay? He has an energy, okay? He has a vibe. You know what? Never mind. And I will see you guys again really soon with a new video.
This was a good video. I liked it. He has a vibe. What a vibe.
I love how the f***ing Bowl Man is a progressive, by the way. He's a feminist. He voted for Hillary. He would have voted for Obama 3 times if he could.
Oh no. I'm not reading that. I am never ever reading that.